I'm Nancy with Ladybug's Flowers and Rustic Decor, and today we're going to be making a snowman's hat. The little tin can that I got back in the fall, or at the beginning, really, it was probably still summertime, at the Dollar Tree. Never done nothing with it, so I thought, well, I can paint it and make it into my snowman's hat. Got an old sign that I bought at the Dollar Tree too, that I have painted on, and had something else stuck to it, but I got that off, and so we're going to paint it black, and you're not going to notice it anyways. So that's what we're going to start off with, is the bottom part of what's going to be our snowman's hat. And what I did, mix or put black paint on this plate, and then I put some Mod Podge, which has got glitter in it, which we're going to put a little bit of snow on it too. So anyways, I'm mixing. So we're just going to start off painting our sign. Get this out of my way for right now. That we're making into the bottom part of our hat. We might have to put a couple of coats on it to get that covered up, what I did have. Get around the sides of it, and I'm also going to paint the bottom once we dry this. Alright, let's get at the bottom of it and get the rest of the part that I didn't get. Let me stick my glasses on. I will be able to see. There's the bottom. We're going to set that up there out of the way because we're going to have to start on our tin. I did put the glue in there to help maybe hold this paint on. And to give it a little shine as well. So we probably will have to go over this several times to get our black to stay. This is just going to be a little setting Christmas decor. And of course, I'm going to get it all over me anyway, looks like. Trying not to today. Well, it will wash off, so. So here goes our second coat on our hat. Looks like I might can just wipe over it this time. I believe we got it covered pretty good. Alright, now we're just going to lay our can down to where we can get our ribbon glued on around it. And I do want to lay it around the rim part of the can to where it kind of covers that up. So I'm going to fold that back. And get it glued. Or where I can get it glued. Where I can see what I'm doing. And where I see it needs some right there, I'm just going to take my glue and put it on the inside and hold it down because it will peel that paint off, it being so hot. Glue a little more. Get me another glue stick so that ain't going to fit. Get my ribbon. Get it glued down. I'm just holding it on to secure it somewhat. Get us some more. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to get it all the way back around. And it does need to come up some. I cut it off right here. And put a little glue down through here. I'm going to take that up. Get this glued on to our wood piece. Sorry. But what I want to do first is I'm going to put a little glue just going up the hat and around a little bit, around that rim and up here. I don't know why my brush is so stiff. Not wanting it to dry. I want to take a little bit of my snow. And I want to put it on that glue. To where it's just got a little bit on it, showing. And what I'm going to do is just take some of this, sprinkle it back on there. Looks like I missed a little spot up there at the top. See, it's on the top of it. Then down the side. Put a little more glue up there. And just take some snow. And just drizzle it over it. And then all you have to do is just shake it and it'll come right off. And we might actually can cover up that little piece that I didn't like right there with it too. And just put some down at the bottom. Let's see what that does. See if it'll hold it. And it did. Puts a little more right there. And I am going to put a little more. That's what it's looking like. The whole top part. That way that covers that up. Where I didn't do too good of a job. And it just gives it something a little extra. I'm going to have to put me a little more glue. Alright. Then I'm just gonna put a little bit more around the top. And then some where I put it down at the bottom. What I want to do is stick some greenery in. And I think I'm going to do it around in here. Let's see if it needs to lay down. Get these glasses back on. You can't see it that way. Yeah. We're going to stick us another piece over on the other side. Alright. And we are going to use these 3 little balls. I'm just using them like they berries. I want you to be able to see too, not just me. Stick that one back a little. We might need a little greenery going upward on that other side. So let me cut me some off. Well, that one ain't glued. I did get it unglued. Stick that right on in there. And that piece. Then we're going to stick this one down at the bottom. And I might need a few more pieces. Just go ahead and put me some glue down there. To stick my pieces. And a pine cone or two. Stick one down there below that little one. Stick one right in there. I think it ended up turning out pretty good, even though it took me a minute to get it together. Enjoyed the video, and always remember, you are enough, and have a blessed night. Thank you.